What's up, guys? So I loaded my heavy spring in my Spyder Rodeo. I'm able to pull the bolt back. It does cycle whenever I fire, so I have like the semi-automatic shooting available. I'm going to chrono this, shoot the targets. I have loaded in the hopper right now the 3.6 gram nylon balls, like these assorted brands. So Lambid Store is the pink one, the white one is the T4E QAB quick access balls, and the black ones are Jawbreaker riot balls. The black and pink are from Amazon, and the white ones you can get them a lot of places now, but my local shop has them. I'm pretty sure they're gonna penetrate those bottles, and I have frozen paintballs in here. I've never shot frozen paintballs. I just heard stories about people using them, you know, on the field, and you're not supposed to use frozen paintballs. But I think when they froze, the shell became a little bit weak. They seem like they're a little bit more brittle. These are like not frozen paint. I'm not going to shoot these with the high speed that this is putting out, the non-frozen. I'm just going to try the frozen ones. And then for like a comparison, this is my modded TR68, and there's no restrictions in this at all. This is all just stock, aside from the valve block removed from the valve in here, and there's no restrictor in the CO2 handle. So all the previous times I've shot this giant pistol on the CO2 tank or on the HPA tank or whatever, like on a big old tank in a remote line, the normal way I usually do stuff, it gets like 27 joules on the low side with these plastic or nylon balls. And sometimes it gets 30 joules with the nylon balls. And I'm probably not going to try shooting the frozen paint out of here because I'm pretty sure it's just going to break. And this is kind of more complicated to tear down and fix or clean, and this is way easier to clean, and that's why I'm going to do the frozen paint out of this. And then I'm probably going to switch out the spring and just shoot normal paintballs at like a sort of normal speed at those bottles. I'm not going to do like liquid paint in this guy because it's just going to blow up and cause a big old mess, and I'm going to have to clean this thing like a lot. So yeah, I'm just gonna set up my camera and targets, and well, I already have the target set up, but I'm just gonna set up everything, so I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, I have my paintball marker aired up. It's on CO2, and I don't have any way to like hold the camera and hold the chronograph and hold my paintball gun at the same time, so I'll just show you the chrono from here, I guess. So there's really no way for me to aim with this paintball marker. I just have to kind of look down the barrel and get an idea of where it's going to shoot. I'm going to try to shoot the bottle on the far right side of the screen. So right above the barrel, this side, yeah, I'm going to try to shoot that bottle over there. This is with plastic balls. 378. This is with that heavy spring. So I think that's it's probably 26 joules. I don't have my papers out here with me, but this is much better than the 18. I was hitting 18 joules earlier with a different spring. 372. I'm gonna go get that bottle. I'm pretty sure I pegged it because it fell, but I don't think I cracked it because it's a round bottle, so round bottles are harder to bust in my tests. So yeah, it definitely has a big notch taken out of it, and nothing right there. So this spring has been in this marker for going on 2 weeks now, and it is a bit easier to pull back and like cock the bolt, but there's not really much else I can do to this besides mess with like the firing, not the firing, the yeah, I guess it is like the air valve spring. I'm just gonna try to hit this since I already know what it's chronoing, and that punctured it. Yeah, I can see the crack in it right here. So let me try to do this with one hand. All right, so there's my crack. I hit it right in the middle. I shot it up close because it's easier to hit from up close. Since I know this is puncturing, I guess I'll try the flat bottle, and then I have a few more bottles, so I'm going to try shooting this on the flat bottle with the nylon balls. I'll aim a little high. Missed, and that punctured. So yeah, this paintball marker is definitely a hurt. It's gonna sting pretty damn bad if it hits you. I'll try chronoing a couple more of these shots just to see if I'm getting that like 370 feet per second range, and then I'm gonna switch to the frozen paint because I really want to try the frozen paint to see if it just breaks. If it just breaks immediately and like I just have like a cube of paint flying out or whatever. So I'm just gonna try hitting that first container I was shooting at. 376. So it's still hitting in that like 26 joule area. 372. 370. So I'm gonna empty out these plastic balls and use frozen paint. All right, you guys, frozen paint is in the hopper. You can kind of see if it focuses correctly. The paint is a little bit dimpled, so like it's not perfectly spherical anymore. I think when the paint froze, it probably like, you know, caused the shell to sort of shrink a little bit. But here we go, same spring. These paintballs weigh 3 grams, so they'll probably have a higher speed. But like if this breaks in the barrel, I don't know what this chrono is going to read at. So here we go. 390. I have no idea what that the joule rating on that. I'll just put it into the video after. But yeah, 3 gram paintballs, 390 feet per second. 384. 394. 356. You guys got to check this out. I'll show you the what happened. So I think I can see that paint clump, or it like ruptured when it flew out the barrel. I think it must have ruptured. Oh yeah, so there's some paint. I don't know. No, I think I'm wrong. So yeah, I think it just that was one of the plastic balls that's in there. It must have oh, there's some, I think it ruptured the shell, because when I shot one of those right now, the very last shot I just did, it looked like a bunch of confetti went flying out the barrel, from my perspective, but you guys can't see that because I have the camera on the table like to my right, because I don't have 3 arms. I can't hold the chrono and the camera and the paintball marker. So that one popped. 348. That one popped. 260. So I think I'm just gonna have a bunch of popping paint if I keep shooting. Popped. Yeah. So looks like let's see if I can even get any more shots. Alright, so I got a cleaning project to do. I got some paint on my chrono, and it's not the end of the world. I mean, I knew that was bound to happen. So probably because of the heat, it's not super hot out here, but paintballs are biodegradable, so they dissolve in like rain and water. And when I took those out of the freezer, I have them in a like a koozie lunch bag thing with ice blocks in it. But this condensation is making them. I probably can't shoot the frozen paint anymore. At least I could shoot a couple of them, and I saw the FPS was around 390. But yeah, I have to clean out this Spyder marker to get all the paint and stuff out of it. I'm going to I'll put some normal shells in and switch out the spring, so I'll be right back. All right, you guys, I totally forgot to turn up the velocity adjuster. So right now it's maxed, and I have the 3.6 gram nylon balls loaded up in the hopper. I'm gonna do like, I don't know, 5 shots, because I'm probably not gonna be able to find these balls. So let's see what this does now. So I think before the highest was 376, and I cleaned out the barrel with my little squeegee thing. So I'm pretty sure I got most of the paint out of here. There's obviously still some on the breech and stuff, but I can only do so much while I'm out here. So first shot, 392. So that's already 20 feet per second higher. 390. 388. 382, and I hit that bottle, so I'm gonna go inspect it really quick. So I have my marker on safe, but I'm carrying it because I have my backpack on and the remote line and everything. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to find those other balls. I might look for them later, but so yeah, that's that new hit right there, and there's 2 balls in there. QAB balls are in there. So I'll do a couple more shots just to get some chrono readings. I don't have my catch box out here with me because I was primarily just seeing what this can do to these plastic bottles I like to use. So I'm gonna aim for the flat one, and I don't know, I think I have like 4 or 5 shots left. .388. I'm gonna go inspect that. I don't think it cracked it. I'm pretty sure the ball bounced off and went into the trees next to me. But I dented the shit out of that thing. So I must have hit it like up here, because yeah, it's just totally like caved in. I'll shoot that same bottle again. I'll just do a close-up shot since I already know what these are chronoing at. So essentially they're anywhere so far from 388 to like 392, I think was the highest. So that definitely went in. That flew behind me. Markers on safe. So yeah, that's that one bounced off. I think that's when I hit it on the bottom that caused all that deformation, because it was like lying on the table like that, and I hit it down here. So I think my up close shot was right here. It didn't go through the back, but it made a clean cut through the bottle. So I'll do the last couple rounds like point blank range right here. So this thing will freaking hurt. Like, it seems like it's hitting it just as good as like the TR68. So that one did go through the back. This is the back of that bottle. Either went through or it cracked it and went into the container. I think it just cracked it. There's 3 in there. I forgot to look if there was 3 balls in here prior to that shot I just took right now. But just for laughs, I'll shoot it right here again, point blank, and see if there's a 4th ball in there, or if there's just 3. So there's a second crack on the back, and yeah, there's 4 balls in there now. So it's not doing enough to penetrate all the way through, but this is definitely hitting harder than like the Salt Supply S2, and obviously way more than the Burna SD. And I'll check it out what the TR68 does to these, even though I've already done this in other videos that I filmed before. But in case you have not seen those other videos, I'll just do it again right now with this guy. So let me just degas this and get everything prepped and ready. So I'll be right back. Alright, you guys, TR68 remote line, CO2 tank, put some oil in the valve, some silicone spray, and yeah, I have the 3.6 gram nylon balls loaded up in here right now. It's the same stuff I was just using on the Spyder Rodeo with the hopper. So I'll see what these chrono at, and then I'll do some actual like trying to shoot the bottles. So I'm still aiming for the bottles, but I don't know if I'm gonna hit them. 402. .400. So yeah, the Spyder is pretty much hitting just as powerful as this modified TR68, which is pretty insane. Because when I took the Spyder to the paintball store, they're like, dude, this thing's worth like $5. Like, are you sure you want to buy stuff for it? I was like, yeah, it's an old marker I've had, and I'm not using it for paintball. And they were like, oh, okay. And then so yeah, so I'm gonna actually try hitting the round bottle that's on the table still. .400, pegged it. I'm gonna go check it out. I can't put this on safety because there is no safety, it's just the trigger. So I think it was this one. Let's see. Nope, that one's empty. Where did that other one go? Ah, there it is. I walked right past it. Okay, let's check out this guy. So definitely pegged it. It didn't go through all the way. Like it pierced the first hold on real quick, I'm trying to get a good handle on this. Alright, so it pierced through the front side and the ball's in there. And I don't see any exit wound, but that may change if I try just point blank shooting that. I have 2 more shots in here, so I'm gonna try point blank on the hollow part, because that's where I did on the other with the Spyder. So I'm gonna take a knee on this one. And I think that just impacted the crap out of it, because I saw the ball bounce off the top. And there's the huge divot mark that I just made. So I must have hit the top. And this is also why I don't really like using round bottles for target practice, because yeah, I always have trouble getting them to just penetrate. So I'm gonna aim a little bit lower, but I'm still trying to get the hollow part. So I can't tell if that divot was where I hit or that. I think it's probably that. So it didn't penetrate, it bounced off. I'm going to reload the magazine because I have some other mags over here, and I'm going to shoot the flat square container. So this will only take a second. Alright, new mags loaded up. I'm just going to shoot that from here. So that one has water. All of them had water in them, so missed. got it, and it's in the bottle. You can see it on the corner. These are all the pink balls. So I'm just gonna go back. It only has a front penetration, and it's like a clean breakthrough. It has a little divot on the back. You can kind of see it. I'm trying not to lose all the water out of it, but let's see what I can do. So next shot, I think I hit the side. Oh yeah, I pegged the side. So I'm gonna do these next ones like up close, like, I don't know, point blank, like 4 feet away. That one went in and didn't go through the back. So you got this big puncture mark on that sticker, and another 2 dimples on the back. It's kind of hard to see them, but my finger can't reach, but there's one over here, and there's one like right here, below my finger, like right here. Let me put that down. So there's a bulge right here, and there's a bulge right here. Maybe you can see them now. So it's not going through the back, but I'm pretty damn sure if I used aluminum balls, these would just be going flying out the back. And I haven't tried heavy rounds or aluminum in the Spyder gun, because they don't typically like heavy balls, but I'll try it eventually. So there's 3 in there, 2 bounced off, and yeah, so this and the Spyder Rodeo, the way the Spyder Rodeo is right now, are almost the same. This has a little bit more power behind it. Just like with these same rounds, it has about 10 feet per second higher, which is probably like almost a joule, or I'm not sure exactly, but I'll put in all the joule readings and stuff later on. But I'm glad that this is usable as a, you know, home defense, because you really can't conceal this, but you can definitely tune these up and make them like stupid powerful. But yeah, anyways guys, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.